Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager, and this is the very final part of what's been an amazing season, it has to be said, for this Liverpool team, and indeed for myself, and I'm sure for you as well. We're going to start it with this post-match conference, the final post-match conference of the season. I was pretty happy with how they played there. Very happy with the season overall, and Reina was played very well. After all that, it really focuses on the fact that Aga scored a spoony own goal. Unbelievable. So we'll continue. See, the Spanish seasons are still going on. But yeah, there we go. That is the season. There we go. Let's have a look at the final roundup then. So, Fernando Torres winning Footballer of the Year. Fantastic. Wayne Rooney coming in second, and then Nani coming in third. 20 goals for Torres. We'll have a look at all that sort of stuff in a moment. Thank you, Fernando. That's very appreciative of you. And Steven Gerrard won Player of the Year. It's interesting. And Raul Meireles came second. I think Meireles actually won that in real life this year. I'll have to double check that. But I think he may have won it. He's won something. I know that for sure. Wayne Rooney, well, he's been. To be honest, since Fernando Torres got injured the second time, he just kicked into gear and scored an amazing 33 goals. That's in the Premier League, by the way. Fabregas won Young Player of the Year. Babel came third, though, which is pretty impressive. Let's have a look at Goal of the Season. It was Maxi. Oh, look, I don't believe that. Nani goal. I think this is like the first time we started doing that. It was in January. We'll have a look at it. You may remember this one from a while back. We looked at right at the start of February. Obviously it was a month later, but we'll have a look at these goals. I think we may have seen them all. Obviously that Tottenham goal from Jermaine Defoe only happened just a while back. In fact, that would have been goal of the month for April, obviously. But let's have a look at this. Of course, it was the goal that put United in front against Wolves here. This is your goal of the season, gentlemen. Boom. Great finish from from Nani there, I'm not going to deny. This is your number 2. This was Jermaine Defoe. So he scored a curled effort. All curled efforts, by the way. And as you can see, that Maxi goal, and the reason I sort of sighed before was because we were watching that game, of course. Obviously we watched it live, it's a Liverpool game, but that was one of the few few goals we missed because I was doing bloody substitutes. Let's have a look at this then. Surprised this finish. Fantastic finish from Defoe. Then just for all time's sake, let's have a look at the Maxi goal once again. He's got third place in goal of the season. Well done, Maxi Rodriguez, for that. I wanted to say one of the goals we missed whilst doing a substitution. It's absolutely unbelievable. But here we go. Let's have a look at it anyway. Boom. Much more curl on that one. Whoops, daisy. And as you can see, do I really need to say anything? Win ratio of 60%, 38 games, very good. I thank you very much. Avram Grant came second. I don't think the chances of that I think the chances of Avram Grant claiming a stake in the top 3 managers of the year was quite small. And then Harry Redknapp, fair enough to him, came third. Let's have a look at the team of the year. We have a team just dominated by red. We have this is your team of the year right here. It's the Premier League team of the year. Jose Reina in goal, excellent. Glenn Johnson, Rio Ferdinand, John Terry, Ashley Cole. So that's basically the England. Defence. Nani on the right, Gerrard and Meireles in the middle. What do you say about that? Ashley Young and Fernando Torres and Wayne Rooney up front. There really is nothing else to say about that, really. That's probably the best. They are probably, with the exception perhaps of Nani, swapping him with, say, who would you swap him with? I don't know, maybe Lampard would suggest that as well. Couldn't argue with that, really. I would not argue with that at all. I wouldn't argue with that either. Obviously Torres might swap that for Berbatov or Drogba or Suarez or someone, I don't know. Certainly Reina. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to argue with that, but there you go. So, assistant Samuel, let's have a look at this. How many players have trained well? Danny Wilson, Jack Robinson and Galachi. So I think he is definitely, that probably confirms that he is going to become my second goalkeeper there next year. Chris Mavinga's also improved. I may have to have a look at him. Fabio Aurelio says he may be on the decline as a footballer. Well, he is How old is he? 31. You kind of bought him just for sympathy, to be honest. But yeah, Danny Wilson has certainly established himself ahead of Kyrgios and Skrtel as centre-backs. Obviously, not Carragher yet, that's why he's playing as a wing-back. But he is certainly going to be in my plans for a number of years. And obviously, we've got a few more youth players here, but all the squad are now going on pre-season. So let's have a look then at the final Premier League table. As you can see, we came first with 83 points, only losing the once with a plus 50 goal difference. I don't think you can argue too much with that. Losing the once all season, and that was right at the start. Second game against Arsenal at the Emirates. United on the island losing 6, not enough really, and conceding 2 more goals. Oh, they did score 9 more than us. Although we did draw, look at that, we drew a lot more actually. We drew 6 more, so that kind of made up for it. That kind of pushed, that's why we were pushed, because we still drew quite a few games. Arsenal, well, Chelsea eventually did pip City to the post right there. We'll have a look at the where's it gone? Fixtures. Where are the fixtures gone? There is no fixtures, is there anymore? There you go. Holders Liverpool. There you go. That's also at the top there. But they did pip City to that Champions League spot. By the 1 point with 69 points, and City, Tottenham and Everton gaining the 3 Europa League spots. Wolves, Wigan and Blackpool going down. Birmingham surviving, eventually breaking away, as well as West Brom breaking away from the pack there. West Ham slightly decreasing. They were near enough the top once we were as we started to gain pace. That's when I think West Ham started to slip. But yeah, there you go. It's actually, these are the fixtures. Yes, these are the fixtures. Let's see. Obviously, let's see City. Where is City? Where was City? They won. Let's see where that Champions League spot was won and lost. Actually, no, who cares? Who cares? Not to do with us. But let's have a look at the stats. This is the team stats. Excuse me. We were undefeated at home, as you can see. That can't really complain about that. Let's get that big horrible Man United badge off the screen. And Torres just missing out on the assist. Nani just with 1 more assist. Let's have a look at the assist table overall. Fernando Torres, striker, second top goal scorer, is also second in assists. Absolutely unbelievable performance from that young man. That's why Ashley Young, as shown, was in Team of the Year. His 13 assists. Steven Gerrard then with 11 in 6th. And then Morel Morales bringing up there. That's fantastic for him with 11. With 11 assists. Ryan Babel in there with 6, as well as Charlie Adam with 6. Now that's not bad considering we brought him in January. That's very, very respectable. Glenn Johnson with 5. Salman Kalou another one, 4. Not bad from him considering we brought him in January for free. And there's Maxi also in there. Let's have a look at the goals then. Oops, daisy. Let's have a look at the player stats again. Let's have a look at the where's it gone? Let's have a look at the goals tally. As you can see, we're Rooney out and just totally away there with 33 goals. Torres and Tevez, say that 5 times fast, with 20 goals apiece. Yakubu, of all people, what? He's lucky to get 5 a season. I think most Evertonians would admit that. With 18 goals, fair enough. Darren Bent and Drogba there. Jan, Defoe, Schmack, all there. Steven Gerrard with a very, very respectable 12 goals from midfield. Then we have the 2 midfielders here for Liverpool right next to each other with 8 apiece. Morales and Babel, that's pretty good. Maybe expected a bit more from Babel, but that's still fairly respectable. Looking down here is Tim Cahill's in there. Peter Crouch, is disappointing 6 for him this year. Gabriel Bonlahor, disappointing 6 as well. Charlie Adam with 6 goals. That's 6 goals and I think that's 6 assists. Very, very good performance from him from January onwards. He's been a very, very valuable buy. Salman Kalou, pretty respectable 5 goals as well since January. That ain't too bad. Yeah, considering he's been in and out, so played them in all wacky positions. That's fairly respectable from him. And Joe Cole down there with 3 goals, but 3 exceptionally important goals. Probably he scored twice against United, scored the winner at Old Trafford, scored a absolute blinder at Anfield way back earlier in the season, and then scored the goal against Everton at Anfield in a 1-1 draw. Let's have a look at the referee stats, just have curiosity. Eddie Hilton only played the 1 Premier League game. Was it the Premier League? Yeah, the 1 Premier League game. Where is it? Did it say there? Oh, I don't know. Never mind. Who gave away the most red cards? Anthony Taylor, 15 red cards, unbelievable. I don't know any of these. Mark Twattenberg's there. I honestly have no problem with the refs, to be honest. I can't complain about them most of the time, apart from perhaps Phil Dowd. No, not even Phil Dowd. What's his name? Howard Webb. That's the one. But yeah, there you go. There's that. And as you can see, the squads are all now on holiday, apart from Charlie Adam. Charlie, yeah, the Scots. I think the Scots are playing. As you can see, the morale, all of them except Danny Wilson, which is kind of annoying, is because I certainly want to keep hold of him, are all superb. That's fantastic. I'm going to deselect everyone now. Let that under there. And yeah, so that's that. I don't think actually. Oh no! What we need to do is we need to show you who's going to be coming up next season. Let's have a look. Someone ages and ages ago, I've totally forgotten who it was. Ages ago, asked me to show the lower leagues. Now I've put off doing that, so I thought, sod, I'll just wait till the end, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to show you the lower leagues. Who's come up then? Let's see who's come up from the Championship. Where's the league? Here it is. Stages. The playoff final is between Hull and Preston. I beg your pardon. The league table. And Middlesbrough are coming back, as well as Burnley. Sheffield United, very true to real life, have gone down. Crystal Palace have gone down, as well as Leeds. I think now this was filmed the week just before. This was like filmed like a day before the final week, I think. I don't know when the final day is, but I know Sheffield United have been relegated. That's all I know so far, and it's inevitable that QPR are going to go up. But yeah, it says Borough crown champions and Burnley are coming back. Not particularly surprising, to be honest. And Preston and Hull, that's interesting. I think Preston have been relegated, haven't they, in real life? That's very interesting. The Preston are there. I'll just have a quick look as well then, since obviously you might want to know League 1 or have a look at League 2. I have no interest in that. Charlton or Swindon, who are going to be going in the league. And Peterborough and Southampton, no surprise there really. Alderman Leighton White. I know, our little Tranmere have been relegated from League 1 going into League 2. Oh, what a shame. Just down the road in the Wirral. What a shame. Yeah, and oh well, should we have a look at La Liga as well? Shall we go on then? Liga. Barcelona are the champions, well, by a distance, beating Real Madrid by 9 points. Sociedad Deportivo, oh god, remember winning the Champions League? God, that's terrible. Espanyol getting into the Europa League, as well as Villarreal getting into the Champions League, and Mallorca also getting into the Europa League there for them. Should we also have a look at the Champions League final? I think we should. Champions Cup is the final is between Olympique Lyonnais or Lyon and Inter. We should also point out the semi-final, of course, as you saw, Inter, Man United and Chelsea both losing out. Very unrealistic, I suppose. But the final there is between Lyon and Inter. So, we're going to continue now. I don't think there's anything else I need to say. Of course, we went on that ridiculous 36 match unbeaten run. And here we go all over again. Right. So, that is the season, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed this. It's been a roller coaster to me. It's been certainly an eye-opening experience for me, but it's also been a very it's certainly improved me by a lot. You know, when I started this way back in January, you know, I had about 20 subscribers, you know, and you know, I was kind of risking it putting this out. You know, I only had 20 subscribers, and they were all here for Halo, you know, because I'd done all Halo videos. But you know, Chris got on to me, then Anto got on to me, and you know, you guys have helped me so much. You know, I appreciate every comment, every like, every subscriber. You know, if you aren't subscribed to me and you're watching this video, please subscribe. You know, I'll be doing definitely will be doing a second season. But as I appreciate every piece of feedback you've given me, every comment, everything. It's meant a lot, and hopefully we can continue this and into the second season. What the plan is now is I don't know how long the gap will be. It'll probably be almost straight away, since I have an utter backlog of these videos now. I'm up to I'm going to be uploading part 57 today. That's how far ahead I am of you guys. Mainly because I got a bit of extra time to do it, but also because I wanted to, for my personal beliefs, wanted to find out how we'd get on in the league. Because I was just in a big rush. I wanted to know how we'd got on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a video either tonight or tomorrow with just a black screen, and I'll just say, post who you think I should buy in the transfer market. I'm going to stop the game for a while now. I'm probably going to start uploading. Actually, no, there's no point in telling you because I'll have done it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that video open for about a week. All I want you to do is just post in the comments and give me your suggestions for who you think I should buy. Bear in mind, I haven't got a transfer budget yet. I will let you know what that is when obviously the video is uploaded. I'm going to play through until I find everything out, until the transfer window opens, and then I'll stop and wait. And obviously I'll go by your guys' thing. All I want you to do is post who you think I should buy. Just names. That's all I want. And my backroom staff are all going. That's not good. Oh well. Anyway, never mind. I'd like to... Oh, hold on, is that Steve Clark? Oh, Steve Clark. Kenny Dalglish's assistant, of course. Very well done to him. That's what it is there. But as I say, that's all I want. And with that, guys, I will see you for now. Don't know how long it's going to be before the second season starts, but I can tell you for a fact it won't be too long. Thank you very much for watching this season. I hope you've enjoyed it all, and I'll see you for season 2. Goodbye.